So if you're not paying attention, you would have missed what I'm about to show you. All right, a lot of people don't look at the metric that I'm about to show you, but it is one that you do need to keep an eye on, and it has gone as high as 179% in the last 24 hours. And this metric is volume. It's right here, okay? So if you're using CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, they all have this data. But right here, you see how volume, and right here right now, it's pulled back. It's now showing about 146%. But I've been watching it today. It's at 179% is what it's hit today. And the volume is spiking up dramatically, 2.2, that is, 2.2 billion. There you go. It's hard to do math in public. There you go. It is spiking dramatically. So what does this mean? Well, if you look at right down here on the chart, and I've got this at a 7-day. If you look at what's happened, I want to show you something very interesting in the chart. See how the chart was moving down, right? Now, this was all because of everything going on with all the recession fears, everything going on in the market, the overall market. And you can see on, today is May 10th, you can see on May 7th, everything was running fine. And then on May 8th, it started to move down. And May 9th, it continued to move down. And oh, by the way, continued to move down. And then it bottomed at 1375 with a volume of 1.47. Now, this move down was in line and coincided with an overall move down from the rest of the market. We know that everything was coming down with the rest of the market, but what I want to show you specifically in this is I want to show you right here, right now, how when we hit that bottom of 1.47 billion as far as volume, and when we hit the price point of 1375, a very interesting thing happened. Notice how we hit that bottom, and notice how the volume, now this volume right here was basically selling volume, right? You can see selling volume, and then we bottomed right here. But then what happened really, which was very interesting, is the volume started to really dramatically go up, started peaking, and then notice how the price action started to go up. Quite simply, you started to see a lot of new buys coming in, okay? So you've got a lot of new buyers coming in, either adding to their existing bag or existing buyers coming in, or new buyers coming in completely. By the way, side note, Shiba Inu has added 15,000 holders in the last 30 days or so. So we've added a dramatically high number of new holders, and it's because of the price levels where we've been, because of the overall broader market conditions. It's the macro conditions that have been impacting, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the major altcoins. How the overall market cap has moved down to right here, down to a $1.4 trillion market. Quite candidly, it's been a while. I don't even remember when we've been this low. You've started to see money flow back in. And I say this all the time. Shiba Inu is a really good indicator of retail. That's you and I. We are retail investors of our trust level or lack thereof. Okay. So my point to you is this, is that when you're looking at volume plays and you're looking at this, keep an eye on volume, because volume is relevant. Volume is relevant to money flowing back in. All right, now before we wrap up, let's look at real quickly the overall kind of what state of the union. Again, 1.43, the market's down 3%. Bitcoin has dropped in the last 24 hours below 30,000. Ethereum is holding up a little bit better than Bitcoin as a percentage mover. You can see how Bitcoin's down 3%. Ethereum is down, it's really flat. But all this is laying the groundwork for a lot of money to flow in, and you're going to start seeing more stories coming out about whales buying in, but also at the end of the day, it's really retail buyer confidence. And you can see how, look, the market is down 3%, Bitcoin and Ethereum are down respectively, but look, Shiba Inu has been up as high as 6 or 7+% today. Okay, and again, it's a volume play scenario where you have a lot of massive spike in volume, and that equals new money flowing in across the board, not just whales, which are putting money in at these levels. These are really fantastic buying levels. If you're looking at Shiba Inu long-term, buy and hold long-term, but you got a lot of retail money starting to come in. So it could be a leading indicator of retail confidence starting to come back into play. I still think we have more downside risk in the overall market right here, right now. I think Bitcoin could flow down to maybe 28,000, Ethereum possibly down to 1,800. So I think we still have some more downside risk. So just FYI, okay? That's what I got for you. As always, appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Stick around. I'll see you.